Every United Nations peacekeeping unit has arrived at Helm's Deep here. On the horizon, beyond the walled fortress, is 8 million of every Roman army unit in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. You can see sniper shots from the UN troopers coming out and impacting the Romans out this way, as well as some of those HE shots from the tanks. There's just a few M1 Abrams on the battlefield, I think just under 20 of them. We've already got some Praetorian Guards coming on forward over here and depth charging into some of the UN riot troopers over this way. These guys hopefully can hold their own against some spears with their batons right there. I don't know if they will, but these are some of the heavier units in terms of health. They will have, I think, about 2,000 health. Okay, 1,200 health, which is still fairly good compared to our standard UN soldier units, who are probably about 300 to 400 health a pop. Now, these guys are clashing on in here as well as out this way against the riot shield line, while the Abrams still continue to fire outwards at the larger group behind them, and the snipers are spamming fire from atop the walls here out into that grouping as well. It's almost impossible to miss with the sheer number of Romans out there. If these guys miss any shots at all, I would be quite ashamed of them. Okay, so Roman legionnaires and Praetorian Guards and Centurions are climbing the back of the mountain here and actually getting up, and are they dropping in? Yes, they are, which I'd be shocked if they can survive that fall. Oh, wait, whoops. A few of them look to actually be surviving the fall. Just a couple. Most are dying, but a few do seem to survive. And then there's actually more riot troopers in here that were all over this place as a last-ditch defense to protect the snipers, but it seems like instead they're actually going to the back lines here to take on the Romans that are flanking behind the backs of the walls. That's pretty crazy. Okay, that front line has now been breached pretty much fully. And the defenders are now getting just about 10 or 100 kills per soldier, which is still pretty decently good. The backup units are starting to move in to help the Abrams out a little bit. Abrams have 20,000 health a pop, so they're going to be able to hold on for a decent amount of time. The walls are getting flooded, and actually a lot of the troops for the UN seem to just get pushed down off of the wall by the sliding bodies, it seems, as well as a bunch dying over here, obviously, as the Romans sort of breach through this area. But there's heavy stacks of UN troops over here, including some riot shield troops I'm noticing. I see their shields, I don't really see them. There's just amorphic blobs of troops over that way.